Hi everyone, this is Cooking with Kurt. Today, my husband Donald and I are going to show you how to make caramel bars. These are sweet and chewy bars topped with toasted cashews.
They're light and delicious, and we love having them for breakfast or a quick pre-gym snack. Thanks to everyone who requested this recipe. We hope you like this video.
To start, place an oven rack in the middle position and preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Take a small saucepan, heat it over medium heat, and add in 8 tablespoons, which is 1 stick of unsalted butter. Let it melt and brown the butter. It will start to smell nutty as it browns. It should look something like this. Transfer the browned butter into a bowl and let it cool to room temperature. At this point, also let 1 large egg come to room temperature. Take a small sheet pan, it doesn't matter what size. Add in half a cup of cashews and spread them out. We're going to toast the cashews in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 to 15 minutes, or until they are golden brown. Let the cashews cool completely to room temperature, then roughly chop into smaller pieces.
While waiting for your ingredients to cool, take an 8-inch by 8-inch baking dish and line it with 2 long strips of parchment paper that are the width of the pan, placing them vertically and horizontally in the pan. This will help to easily lift everything up when it's done. When your ingredients are at room temperature, in the bowl of your stand mixer, add in the room temperature browned butter and 3/4 packed cup of light brown sugar. With the paddle attachment, mix on medium speed till the mixture is smooth. Scrape down the bowl and paddle attachment. Add in the room temperature egg and mix just until it is incorporated. Stop the mixer and scrape down the bowl and paddle attachment. Then add in half a teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and 2 tablespoons of bourbon. As with all of our recipes, the bourbon is optional. If you don't have bourbon or prefer not to use it, you can just leave it out without any substitutions.
For those of you who are concerned about alcohol content, we wanted to note that the alcohol gets cooked off during baking, so there's no actual alcohol in the final caramel bars. But we think that the bourbon flavor complements the caramel flavor from the brown sugar really well. Mix this again on medium speed just until combined. Then scrape down the bowl and paddle attachment as needed. With the mixer on low speed, slowly add in 1 cup of all-purpose flour and continue mixing just until combined. Try not to overmix this batter. Scrape down the paddle attachment and the bowl for any unmixed flour. Pour the batter into the prepared 8-inch by 8-inch baking dish. Spread it evenly and smooth out the top. Sprinkle the chopped cashews evenly over the batter and press them into the batter a bit. We're going to bake this in our preheated oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 minutes, or until the top surface looks set and dry in the middle.
We try to err on the side of caution.
Exactly. We prefer the bars to be soft and chewy than to be overbaked. Let it cool in the baking dish for 10 minutes. Then, holding onto the parchment paper ends, remove it from the baking dish and transfer to a cooling rack. Let it cool completely to room temperature. When it has cooled to room temperature, transfer to a chopping board. To make them into bars, I'm cutting it equally into 4 along one side. Then I'm cutting it equally into 3 along the other side, resulting in 12 mini caramel bars. And there it is, sweet and chewy dessert bars topped with toasted cashews. Ang sarap.
Yum.
So good. These bars are so deliciously chewy and caramelly.
And I love the crunch on top from the toasted cashews.
Thank you so much for watching. Please let us know in the comment section below if you're planning to make these caramel bars. Send us pictures of your creations on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Links below. And if you like this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Cooking with Kurt.
And don't forget to click on the bell so you get notified when we post new cooking videos. And for our written recipes and more, check out cookingwithkurt.com.
Maraming salamat.